When I found out about being a legacy teacher, I was laying on my back in VA hospital. I just had an operation. I had some very good doctors. It took them a while to figure out what was wrong with me because I had a disease nobody's ever had in the VA hospital. About 10 people in the United States that ever had it. Every doctor I had was very up on the game of what they was trying to fix for me. I was amazed about all the students. I've never seen one person act like they was not interested in learning something. And that's what impressed me. I didn't know as a teacher, but I just feel like you gotta help the younger ones coming on. I had no idea that I would, get this legacy award. But I'm very glad that I got to go.
And now Ron James, if you could please stand. Ron James taught Maya Ramachandran many important lessons she will keep with her always.
It was quite an honor, actually, be selected. I didn't know who she was till this legacy thing come on, because she was just one of the students that come in and talk to me. We got pictures from the dinner, and then I got the legacy award, the certificate, and I got a book that she wrote about me in the book, in the pamphlet, and it's kind of hard to forget somebody if they're bragging on you. I learned from it too, is to try to not necessarily be a teacher, but help the younger generation if they want to know something, try to help them.
I was like, I am going to unload all of my frustration on this poor med student, and she's not going to know what hit her.
Medicine's not all about hi, bye. It's hi, how can I make your life better and make you feel better? I was on my neurology rotation. It was actually the first patient I'd seen on neurology.
I kept getting told, she's fine. It's just a tick. She'll grow out of it. But after everything just kind of started to get progressively worse and more noticeable, and to the point where teachers are noticing now, and they're coming to me with concerns about her and her behaviors.
When we talked, it seemed like it was actually a struggle to get an appointment in the pediatric neurology clinic. So I was really glad that they were able to actually get in, because they definitely needed to be there.
But when Alex sat there and I was telling her how frustrated I was and everything that was going on, and how I just wanted somebody just to look at her and tell me that we could fix it and that I could do something for my daughter. And when Alex looked at me and she goes, you know what? I think I know what's going on. She was like, I think I know what's wrong with her. When she left the room, like a huge wave of relief fell over me, because I was like, oh my gosh, somebody actually listened. And my daughter's gonna finally get the help that she needs and that she deserves. How intently she was so focused, and she asked all the right questions, and she asked leading questions, and she wanted to know more. I had never been to any type of event like that. A whole new experience, to be honest with you. It was fantastic.
And we're just so glad all of you are here to celebrate the VIPs, our legacy teachers.
I had never eaten food that was that fancy before. Their med students there were so awesome. They were super kind, and they would come up to Coraline and interact with her and talk to her. They would talk to me, ask me questions, and the whole mood was so light and so fun. And you could tell that all of these med students were so passionate about the patients that they had picked.
I chose Coraline as my legacy teacher because she was a prime example of how important a patient's story is. And throughout medical school, we learned that you need to just be a great listener.
It made me realize that fighting for my daughter and finding the right person that's going to listen, and you will be an amazing doctor because you listen.
So sweet of you. You were the first time that I realized I really liked neurology. And I didn't think I was going to be a neurologist until I met you.
She's going to make a wonderful neurologist.
Thank you.